Get a whiff of this. That stuff smells so nasty. That smell will kill you. This is Earthworks 822, and you probably never heard of this fertilizer before. However, this is a very high profile fertilizer being used on some of the top PGA golf courses in America. And that's not it. It's also used at the home stadium of the Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. So today I'm going to show you exactly what this fertilizer is and how we used it to take our lawn from this to this. And it all starts right now. And what makes this fertilizer special is that it's a blend of two main ingredients, ammonium sulfate and chicken manure. And if you guys are a fan of the channel, you already know we love ammonium sulfate. Actually, it's our favorite fertilizer of all time because through our testing, we found that ammonium sulfate produces the darkest green grass possible. Like literally, there's no fertilizer that you could apply to your lawn that will give you a darker green color than ammonium sulfate. Now, aside from ammonium sulfate, it also contains composted chicken manure. And chicken manure is an awesome organic fertilizer because it's a complete fertilizer, meaning it contains all three macronutrients that your lawn needs to be healthy. And a little known fact about chicken manure is that it contains the highest amount of nitrogen of any other animal manure. It's also rich in organic matter, which could help feed your soil's microbes and improve your soil structure. And the best part about using organic fertilizer like this is that it contains slow release nitrogen. So rather than just getting that quick pop of green, which we will get with the ammonium sulfate, that green will last a long time, much longer than just using a synthetic fertilizer alone. Another cool thing about this fertilizer is that it contains homogeneous prills. Come on in over here, Bird, real quick. If you guys take a look at the prills of this fertilizer, you could see it's all one solid color. That's because the two main ingredients here, the AMS and the chicken manure, they're blended together into one single prill. Now you might notice with some other fertilizers on the market, they look like they have multicolored prills, kind of like Dippin' Dots, and that's because all the nutrients in those fertilizers are in each separate prill. But anytime you use those other fertilizers with multicolored prills, you get micro pockets of different nutrients across your lawn, and it's not one smooth, even application. But when you use the Earthworks, it has the homogeneous prills, so you can know every single prill that hits your lawn is going to deliver an equal amount of nutrients. All right, so let's address the elephant in the room. This fertilizer is stinky. As a matter of fact, this is the smelliest fertilizer that I've ever used. I don't know if you guys watch Alan Hain, the lawn care nut, but he always says that Milorganite smells like success. Well, if Milorganite smells like success, this smells like world domination. So before we make our application, we're going to need some type of spreader. If you're new to lawn care, I recommend you go on over to Home Depot and pick this guy up right here. This is the Scott's Mini Edge Guard. What I like about this spreader is that it's just a no frills basic spreader, and it just works. I've tried all the premium spreaders, the Earthways, the Andersons, all that, and I always just keep going back to this. So let's talk application rates. Now to make this as easy as possible for you guys, this bag right here covers up to 5,000 total square feet. Now in our case, our lawn is exactly 5,000 square feet, the front and the back combined. So all we're going to do is take this whole bag of fertilizer and evenly distribute it across our whole lawn. Now if you're a beginner to lawn care, a great thing about this fertilizer is that it has a relatively low amount of nitrogen per pound of product. So the odds of you over applying or screwing up with it and burning your lawn is like little to none compared to other synthetic fertilizers. Even if you guys make a little bit of a mistake applying this, there is a margin of error there that you don't have to worry about damaging your lawn. All right, so it's been 10 days and we have some pretty crazy results to show you. Taking a look at the lawn is green. Not just green, it is like a deep, luscious green. One thing I really like about this fertilizer is that it contains ammonium sulfate, which is one of the fastest acting forms of nitrogen. So after about 3 days, we started seeing the lawn darken up. Now, aside from that ammonium sulfate, it also contains that organic chicken manure, and that's a slow acting form of nitrogen. So even though our lawn turned dark green really fast, it's also gonna last a long time because of that organic fertilizer. And since we're on the topic of golf course fertilizers, if you're interested in learning how to make your lawn look like a golf course, then make sure you check out this video right here. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to do it using a few simple items. And with that, this is George from Princess Cut. Peace.